that last game, my Jinx game, was important. Shows you why. I don't know. I had to stretch, but well, that looks cool. It was important, and I don't know why you're basically AFK when you have the one ability that helps me kill everything on the team. It's like you don't want to win it. It's like you don't want to win the game when it can be won, when everything can be done, or whatever. It really doesn't make sense. But I'm gonna drive home the fact with this match, driving home the fact that you're not trying to end games, and I don't know why. Let's get to it. Let's go. Let's just run to the middle of this. And the reason why I can jump around is because, again, the game is not over until you're at the Nexus. All right, so let's just do a recap. Let's see. We're up in gold. Whatever. That's fine. Let's see who's got some money on them. I'm 6-2. I'm ahead. Of course, I shit on whatever. They have one person on their team that has like point and click CC. She's fine. Everyone else on their team is down. Looks like I'm the only important one right now. But who cares about, being important? I'm not saying that there is any like I'm not saying that there's ways to peel for me in this or whatever. But there's things that we can do to keep me ahead. I am ahead. I'm pushing, top's already down on both sides. There's ways to be smart about this. I mean, you see me. The reason why I want to drive home, the fact that me being ahead is a big thing, especially when I'm mid. Because I'm ending the game fast. I'm attempting to end the game fast. They have one threat. I kill everything else. That's a possibility. Alright, now let's find out. Let's look to see why this is extra important. I'm going to find out the first, there is a particular spot. I don't know if we'll be able to see the rift thing. Particular spot where this is important. Alright. So we've already gotten this tower. Well, I know this isn't the point. The point's earlier than this, because this game went on for 40 minutes. And I want to show you the start of this. And it was still when this tower is up, too. Let's look at what people are doing. So I am dead. There's a point where I died of Vi. There's a point where we're getting this middle tower. And nobody's actually there to get this middle tower. What you did do, I'm not sure if I can find it. What you did was not get this tower together with people. You walked by it. You got something, you did something that doesn't make any sense at all. You went to get something to help us get this tower instead of just fucking getting this tower. And this is the point. I want to back it up for about 2 seconds too. At this point, after we kill this person, what I say specifically, this isn't something I'm making up. The reason why I wanted to bring up this one is because this is what I said specifically. Get this tower. Where are you right now, too? You're in this fight. You're right here. You're with us. I say to get this tower because if I need to say this out, if it had to be said, and it was said already when we're in the game, that 100%. They have one person that's big, one person that has point click CC, one person that you don't need to fucking 1v1 for no reason, especially when you want to end the game. Instead of doing something like Rift Herald, dragging everything on. Instead of spending 1 minute, 2 minutes attempting to get this to help you get something that we're already at, makes zero sense. We get a kill. Done. You. Me and Leo stay. You leave to go do shit that does not make sense. We are here. You leave us. The importance of this. They have one person that's not fucking dead. One person that's point and click CC. One person that could stop us from getting this. Well, really two, because you left us for zero reasons. You left us for nothing. You left us to waste 2 minutes, to waste 1 minute, 2 minutes of game time. Instead of ending this game, instead of getting us a lead, instead of defending at least the person, defending your carry. I mean, okay, I don't know. How about you just forget about you? How about you look at the game, forget about trying to do something that wastes time, and then follow someone that's carrying. Make sure your person carrying can keep carrying. If they're trying to do things that get you closer to the Nexus, that's what you should be doing. Instead of doing things they get you that I don't know, that just waste time. Because this isn't a waste of time. This is us preparing to get this. We should have had 3 people here. And I called this. I was saying this I couldn't yell, I couldn't scream this because I said things like I knew the future before anything happened. We're at this point. Their vi's gonna come. I'm gonna get targeted. We're not gonna get the tower. I've got a shit ton of damage that I already do to the tower. I get ulted from over here. I die. Nothing happens. We could have had you. It could have just been defended. Not even saying I don't even care about us winning the fight or whatever. But I mean, we would have numbers. I wouldn't get jumped on. And if you get targeted, great, because I kill her. You just leave us to sit here and get whatever by one person. Senna wasn't there to do anything with the fight. I literally died to one person. And this could have been down if you touched it. And if you were here, like you already know about zoning people and blah blah blah. If you're here, if there's 3 of us, 90% likely, Aurelia is not just gonna try to stun me. She's gonna let it fall. And we had a whole wave here. This was gonna fall. And then we don't fight under tower. And we're pretty much golden. But you leave us to do, in your reasoning, to get this. To help us get this. To help us get a tower. We're already at a tower. This shit doesn't make sense. This shit drags stuff on. This shit loses my lead. How important that kill is. There's like 1 and 2 kills that makes the whole game. The reason why this is it's annoying is because you play 30 minutes, you play 40 minutes. Games don't need to be that long. But you play 30 minutes, you play 40 minutes, you waste your time, you do all this mess. And it can go down to 1 kill if you don't end games fast. I'm in the Jinx game, the last one, and what is it? It was one black shield that I could have got. We could just win that. We were already ending the game. 1 black shield solidifies us doing that. I could defend 3 people because I'm already ahead. 1 black shield will help me do that. And you're up at the top doing whatever. And now you're here. You're up at here doing Rift when we already had the objective basically done. And what makes this extra worse? I mean, I don't care that this got worse from this point. I care about the fact that you're not trying to end games fast. Like when you're at the Nexus, when you're at the Nexus, you don't leave the Nexus to go do Baron. You know how much that makes, you see how that doesn't make sense? You don't leave this to go do Baron so you can do it better, so you can do it faster. That's not what you do in this situation. You know, that's not what you do. It just doesn't make sense. Now, yes, this was made worse because you didn't get this done. Because of the 1 minute, 2 minutes that I was talking about with takes you doing this. Because you die with it. And you don't even get it. And it's not worth. I know I'm never going to go up to you with that because that's a waste of time. I'm not going to leave a tower less than half health for us to walk over to something to help us get a tower. That's a waste of time. So it's not going to go the other way around. We get towers first, and then we think about getting stuff like dragon. Then we think about getting, you get the map down. You get closer to ending the game. I end games fast. I don't do this stalling crap. I don't want to, and I'm not going to want to do Rift, so you can try to find out the time that you want to put that down, what lane you want to put that in, and blah blah blah. That's not it. That's not how you end games fast. That's why we lost both of those games too. Because you're not trying to end things fast or help someone end it fast. That's already fed. That's already ahead. That's already doing work. It didn't and doesn't make sense. It's the only reason why I want to do this one, because the rest of this game is like irrelevant. I'm Talon and I'm ahead versus their one person, and you helped me lose my lead. And you helped her get a lead. And I don't know how close it got to, like, later, but it doesn't even matter. At this point, she's got 30 kills. She didn't have 30 kills at half game. And I know I shut her down a couple times. But these decisions that you're making, they don't help our team. They don't help this situation. That's all.